Well, good afternoon. I appreciate everybody being here. My name is Humphrey Lee, and I'm president of Northwest Shoals Community College, and to attend the grand opening ribbon cutting for our Automotive Technology Training Center here. And it's a great day for us for several reasons. If I could digress a little bit and just say, traditionally, your career technical programs have always been at the back of the campus. And we wanted to we had an opportunity to buy the old people's tire building. And, come on in, Greg. Come on in. It'd be like one of my students coming in late. Okay, Greg Bowling.
You started early.
Yeah, president of our foundation. Appreciate you being here. But you know, we wanted to have an opportunity to develop this and have some street presence in the front of the campus and just for technical training. And you know, you're talking to somebody whose first vehicle was a '57 Chevy, and the most technical thing about it was the gas cap was in the tail light. You could test and see if somebody was really up on things, if they knew that. And you know, it's a different world. You come to electronics and the diagnostics involved and the complexity of automotive technology. And I think it's symbolic of just that new way of career technical education and how the skills that we need and have to have in our workforce today. So with that, it also gave us the square footage we needed to have for national accreditation. So that the product of this program will have that kind of industry recognized certification, which I feel like is also important. So with that said, let's see, what else did I leave out? Oh, Rose, remember that we also have short certificates, but this allows us to teach a full 2-year program in occupational automotive technology program as well. So we have the full, just the whole realm of automotive training as applicable to the industry here. So with that said, let me introduce Steve Hope, president of Shoals Chamber of Commerce, for his comments. Thanks, Steve.
Thank you, Dr. Lee, for having a podium I can see over. I appreciate that. I don't know what the age limit is for this, but can I enroll in that?
Well,
that's what I've always wanted to do. The only thing better than a '57 Chevy is 2 '57 Chevys. So, anyway, thank you very much for having me here on behalf of the Shoals Chamber of Commerce and our officers and directors and membership. But it's a pleasure to congratulate you on this expansion, this acquisition, and moving this automotive service technology program forward. This is exciting, and I'm serious. If I could do part of my life over, I think that's probably what I'd be doing. This is a tremendous career, as you all well know, tremendous career opportunity, and for you to be doing that on behalf of the community college is a big thing for our students and for the community and for the business community. So we appreciate it, we congratulate you, we look forward to working with you quite often, and I hope we see a lot more of these.
All right.
Good deal. Thank you.
And I apologize if I start recognizing all the dignitaries in here. You know, but every one of you is important in the groups that you represent. So I apologize for not recognizing anybody. But somebody I really want to recognize and introduce is Shannon Poole, who is a service manager at Jerry Danson Honda Nissan. If you would come up and say a few words for us.
Hello, my name is Shannon Poole. I'm a service manager at Jerry Danson Honda and Jerry Danson Nissan in Florence, Alabama. Just so you know how valuable this program is to us and Alex as well. I currently have 3 people that are working for me right now that have graduated this program in the last 2 years. And all 3 of them are doing a great job, and in fact 2 of them are already stepping up the next level, working toward a line tech. So when they come from this program, they're ready to give them the ball and let them run to a certain degree. All they need is just a little coaching from there and let them move on. So it's an absolutely great and very, very valuable program for us, and we greatly appreciate it.
Appreciate that. And you know, when your customers appreciate, I know as a service manager, you want to make sure your customers are happy. And we as a training center, we want to make sure that you, our customer, are happy with the product that we produce. So we thank you for that. Now I'd like to introduce Mr. Gene Dudley, who is the Career and Technical Education Director from the Alabama Department of Post-Secondary Education.
Thank you, Dr. Lee. I appreciate it. I got to tell you, this is pretty exciting for me. I'm an old career tech guy. I've been there for a long, long time. And when Rose invited me, on behalf of Dr. Lee, I was pretty excited about this opportunity because this is exactly what we need to be doing in our programs. And I will tell you on behalf of Chancellor Mark Heinrich, he brings greetings, and I'm so happy to represent him here today. But I will tell you, this is one of those things for industry. This looks like industry, and it's what we need to be. It needs to have that frontage, and it is. You're absolutely correct. It's good to be on the front side for a change. And right now, with business and industry across this state and across this country, everybody is telling us that career technical education is now on the forefront. And we absolutely believe so, and this is a great first step. You can see right here, I just think this sign is fabulous because it's absolutely showing what students are going to be able to achieve. And I will also tell you, along with these ASE certifications that students will soon be able to achieve, this is one of the first programs in the state of Alabama that's going to offer students the opportunity to get that associate's level degree, and that's pretty awesome too. So you got a good thing going on, Alex. I congratulate you for that. Thank you so much for having me today, and it's a pleasure to be here. Congratulations to y'all for having this in your community. Thank you.
Let's see, what are those supposed to do? Oh, okay. Now for the ribbon cutting. So, appreciate everybody being here, your attendance today. We're going to be, feel free to sort of tour the facility, and Susie, if you will direct us for our ribbon cutting, and then we'll have some refreshments out here. All right, y'all ready? One, two, three.
I'm Alex Austin. I'm the Automotive Service Instructor here at Northwest Shoals Community College. And our basic goal is to prepare students to become an entry-level position at any local dealership or automotive service center. We have a brand new facility here, fully equipped with all the latest diagnostic equipment. And I'd like to encourage anybody or any student that's interested in the automotive service technology field to contact me here at Northwest Shoals Community College. You can contact me directly at 256-331-5449, or you can call the college's main office at 256-331-5200, and you can get in touch with me, and we'll make a schedule to make arrangements to get you ready for the classes, give you an idea of what you can expect in the automotive service trade.
Well, hello everyone. I'm Steve Holt with the Shoals Chamber of Commerce. I'm here today with Rose Jones, who's the Associate Dean for Workforce Development for Northwest Shoals Community College. And we've just celebrated the opening ribbon cutting of their Automotive Service Technology program. Rose, tell us a little bit about that.
Well, we're so excited. It's kind of like if you look at the weather and you contrast it today with what we've had the last 2 days with all the storms, and you compare our old shop that was on the back of the campus. It was dark, it was dreary, and this is totally different. It's light, it's airy, it's new, so we're so excited. This new program is allowing us to do some major expansion. In the old program, the square footage was about half what we have here now. And so as a result of the increased square footage, we've been able to go from a program that only offered certificates. So now students who are interested in this program can actually come and get the Associate in Occupational Technology, which is a 2-year degree.
And will this allow you to enroll more students?
It sure will. We've actually, when we have tracked the enrollment since we've started this program, we actually students started being in the program in the fall. We've actually nearly doubled the enrollment.
Fantastic.
And one of the things is, you know, back on the back of the campus, a lot of the students just didn't know we were back there. So being right here along Avalon, we've got great visibility, and so, you know, students will just say, hey, what is this? So we're really excited that that's available here.
This is a fabulous location, and you're right, highly visible. Walk me through a student's day. Would they do this all day, or do they have other classes?
If you are in the AOT program, that, like I said, is the 2-year program, you actually have 19 hours of academics.
Okay.
And usually what we do, we try to intersperse some academics, you know, your English, your math classes, and kind of break up, you know, the seated lecture part with actually going into the lab. And this seems to work a lot better for the students.
Rose?
But they will be here most of the day.
Is this a 2-year program?
It is a 2-year program, but if you're interested in just coming in and getting a short-term certificate, we actually have certificates that are as small as 12 hours that could be completed in just a
Really?
semester. You know, a lot of people that are already at work in the industry, they just need some refresher courses. And so that's perfect for them. What we're finding, though, a lot of times people who come in and say, oh, you know, I just want a 1-semester course, then they get in here and they see all that we've got to offer, and they say, hey, I'm going to stick with it and actually get the 2-year degree.
So is this a certification program once you finish the 2-year?
It is. One of the other advantages of having this increased space is it allows our program to become NATEF certified, which is an industry-wide recognized certification that when the students finish the program, then they can sit for that test and become NATEF certified.
Well, congratulations to Northwest Shoals Community College, to you for your leadership on this. Fantastic location and a wonderful program. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I'm Gary Smallwood. This is a 1955 Chevrolet Bel Air. It's a real neat looking car. It's a street rod. It's got 700 R4. It's got 342 gears in the rear end. It's got a 5.7 Vortec motor in it. We drive it to Panama City, to Gatlinburg, and all around. Pretty neat car. I like 1955 Chevrolets. I bought this car back 20 years ago, and I've redid it twice. It's got all new upholstery in it. The paint job's been redid twice. It's a 79 Ford red and a 2003 Omni GMC white. It's got 16,000 miles on it since I built it. It's got vintage air. It's got all the necessities. It rides and runs good. You can travel anywhere you want to go in it. It's a real neat car. Thank you.
Hey, I'm here with Billy Moore from Florence, Alabama. And can you tell us a little bit about your car that you've got here?
Well, this is a 57 Chevrolet 210 two-door hardtop. And it has been repowered. It's got a 350 Chevrolet engine with 700R transmission in it, which makes it more roadworthy.
Now, did you buy this new?
No, I didn't buy it new. I bought the car. It was partially restored when I traded for it. And I finished it up and got it roadworthy.
All right. Has it won any shows? Have you put it in any local shows?
I do occasionally put it in a show. As far as winning trophy stuff, I'm not into trophies. I just like the cars. So.
Well, it sure is pretty. So do you take your wife out for a ride in it?
Oh yeah, when she'll go with me.
Where did you find it?
It was a friend of mine bought the car from Mississippi, and then I wound up trading another vehicle for it.
How much money have you got invested in it?
I can't tell that. My wife will find out. No, to be honest, I don't know exactly. I put quite a bit in it. Of course, I've added different things to the car and upgraded it, so I really don't know exactly how much I got in it.
Did you own one of these when you were a teenager? Is this something, the model that you always wanted?
No, I didn't own this as a teenager. As a teenager, I owned a 59, which was 2 years off, but I've always loved a 57.